Yeah, 6-0 at home. You're going to be happy with that. So yeah, very happy. Probably relief more than anything in the fact that we had a poor performance last week, poor result. Coming up against a side that's probably similar to the side we played last week. Similar sort of style of play. It was. It didn't look it in the end result, but it was it was a test for us, test the character. And we asked. Darren Bill asked particularly for a reaction out of players before the game, and I think they've definitely given a reaction there. So that was pleasing that the lads knew they were under par last week. Credit must go to Bedfont, the way they set up and where they played, but we've shown today that we can deal with that if that's the style of play that we're up against in the future. So yeah, really pleased with the performance. In the end, I think we're probably unlucky not to score a few more. Some good chances there. I think the woodwork's come into play as well. Keepers ball off, good saves. But yeah, 6-0 at home. I'm delighted really, because that's a banana skin today. And that's no disrespect to them. I think they're a side that if they get their tails up, they can be a difficult nut to crack, as it were. So yeah, really happy. Yeah, I think he epitomised what we did today. As much as we rate Zak and we talk about how good he is, he was another one last week that weren't at his level. And there's things he needs to work on, and the things that we've sort of asked him to do today, or do more of, he did. And you can see he's a massive handful for any back four or five to deal with. Again, the keeper's pulled off 2 or 3 good saves from Zak early on. In the first half, he threatened the score sheet. And comes away with 2. He'll be thinking about the ones he missed. But even at the end there, he could have 18 yards out, could have took a shot on himself. He's laying other players through. So I love the fact that it was a real team performance today. As much as individuals stepped up, and Zak will take the accolades with the goals. He himself, has tried bringing other people into the game, and and wants the best for the team. So that's why we gave him the armband. He's, is he a natural captain? Probably not. Probably said it himself, but I think for what he's, the commitment he showed to this football club, could have left on a number of occasions for various different offers that have come in. He stayed loyal to us. I think he's working harder than I've ever seen him work. And he's a player that we look to in the team. It's our talisman, and he stepped up to the plate today with the armband. And yeah, his general play, bringing others into play, etc., was exceptional. So yeah, delighted with Zak. But that's what I expect from him. We've said that at the end there. We expect performances like that. And hopefully we see more of them. Yeah, always really good to get a clean sheet. We haven't had too many. I don't think the club have had too many at Winchesfield over the years. So it's nice to get a clean sheet here. We didn't get one in pre-season. Even in games where we've dominated, we've given soft goals away. So it's really good for us to get a clean sheet today. Yeah, Whitstable, it's always an exciting game, especially someone that comes from the area. There's probably not too many local players between the two sides. So things have changed in that sense. However, it's still a derby. It's going to be a tough game going down there. We don't expect anything different than that. We've just got to make sure we take the emotion out of the game, and stick to what we do. If we go down there thinking, it's a derby, we've got to do this, we've got to do that because it's a derby, that's when I think you can come unstuck. Yes, I know it's just the supporters from both sides. It's massive for them, and it is. Take nothing away from the derby. It is a massive game, but for us, we've got to think of it as another 3 points, another game out of the 38. That's how we approach the Hastings game. One game out of the 38, and if we're gonna have aspirations of doing anything in this league, whether it's this year, any year, we've got to think of these games as equal. We didn't put Whitstable in our mind today. Our thoughts were firmly on Three Bridges, and obviously into Monday. Hopefully we'll have a few players back as well to bolster what we've had today. And yeah, we go down there full of confidence, but knowing that if we don't perform well, it will be a very difficult game. So they've got a good side there. People have spoken about us over the years since we've come in, bringing X, Y, and Z in. But I think Whitstable have quietly done the same. So we go down there with confidence, but we've got to be at it. That's for sure.
It was a much needed win. It was a good performance from the boys. We didn't take our chances, me included, but still got 6 goals. Take that clean sheet on to Monday. Yeah, 100%. I feel like I should have got at least one minimum, and a couple of other boys a bit more ruthless. We would have nicked a couple more, but still 6 is good, and a clean sheet, like I said. I'm confident and up for it really. We know it's not going to be easy. They're going to be bang up for it, but so are we. So bring on Monday. It was an honour. It was an honour stepping in place of Loz, and good performance from the boys. So captain Monday.